Hey guys, it's me, BlueDog 10, and welcome back to Minecraft Treehouse, where today I have this big area prepared. Well, I need to just grab a little bit more dirt and try and finish it out. Today we're building something that doesn't really have a practical use, it's just there to be there. So most towns have like a statue of some famous person. Well, I'm not gonna really have a statue of a famous person in this town. But my YouTube channel is called BlueDog 10. And while it's not spelled like dog, as in D-O-G, my picture for the channel is a blue dog. My old Minecraft skin. Before I can't find the file that had the skin. So, as you can see in my inventory, we have a ton of wool. Because we are going to build a statue. I have the statue layout pulled up how I want it on the screen. Okay, let me see. Actually, I'm going to make one more improvement to it before we continue and see how it looks with this improvement. I like the improvement. Okay. And then there's... Okay, so to start off here, let's just... So we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then there's 1, 2 in between. Like that. And boom. Now for the legs of the statue, it's 4 up. And then it's just like this. Let me actually double check that. Yeah. And then it goes all the way to the front. It goes 6 up from there. Okay, let's go to the back actually. I have a lot of wool for this. And then it sits on top like this. And it goes up. And from there it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I had a dog with me right now, I'd show you what this part is. But this is the back of the dog. The front of the dog actually has an extended out part. It's like 1 block out. And I'll show that. right here. So this goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me just get rid of this. Let me get back up to my statue. Now this doesn't need to be here, but I'm going to cover in the bottom part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm looking at a reference sheet here, so okay. And then this needs to go here because this is going to be the collar. So that's the bottom part of the dog plus the collar, the start of the collar. Do I have any dirt? I don't have any dirt, but let me get some dirt. It sounded weird when I said that 3 times in a row. Don't need this pickaxe. I don't need this sword. I don't need this axe. I just need the shovel. I could replace this dirt later. Okay. Gotta be like right here. So, the collar goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The mane goes one under that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just as I suspected, fill in this part with white wool. Not white wool, blue wool. I believe that's true. And then the mane, I call it a mane. I don't really think it's a mane, really. It goes out like this. And is one under the collar, because the collar has to stick up. And yes, the statue's going to be hollow. Okay, wool sounds really weird when you walk on it. So this is why I grabbed a ton of blue wool, because I'm going to need a lot of it. And now this part is just, I believe, if I recall, it's one underneath the entire way except for underneath. Yeah, it's like that. Not like that, not like that. Where's my dirt? I always build these statues in creative mode. This isn't the first ever design I had for the statue. The first ever design I had was in a Wii U world. But I can't find the cord that plugs in the Wii U, so I had to improvise by making my own fresh new design. And I gotta say, this one worked out pretty well. Like, it doesn't look too bad. If I can get this reach. What would be cool is to have something inside of it, but then you really wouldn't see anything. I should have enough to finish this. So then the tail goes like this. This should be perfect. Now that we got everything done on the front, on the back, it's time to go to the front. And I believe... Let me just make sure. I believe the entire head is just the outline of the collar. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then extends out two more. Gotta grab some of this dirt. I mean this wool, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need more dirt. Should definitely be enough. If not, I'm gonna be mad. No! I fell. I wish I could get this text on the top of the screen off, but it's always there whenever I'm in a beta edition. And since this game automatically updates the beta, I can't really be off of a beta. And I would turn off beta testing, but I love the betas. Screw it. I'm not doing this. Oh, yeah. The ears should be like this. And now we just got the snout. And the eyes. And it should be done. So let me go take a look at what it looks like from underneath. Just walking into town, see a statue of a dog, walk up the stairs a little bit. Minus this back part, it looks okay. I think I mirrored it. Not mirrored it. I think I perfectly did how I was doing on the picture I was looking off of. And we got some blue wool to spare if I wanted to use any blue wool. Where's that hole I made? There's the hole. So, it may not have been the original one I wanted to use. See if I can't get a faraway view of it. But it's amazing. It works perfectly. It worked how I wanted it to. And now we got the giant statue in the town, because every town has to have a giant statue. Every important town, that is. Well, I don't know. Some towns can be important without having a statue. And that's it. So we have more I want to do on the to-do list, and I have to update it because there's not that many choices left. Also, I don't know how easily I'm going to do this one. The bakery is going to be the easy one, but the roller coaster and the golf course are going to be the hard ones. I want to see what it looks like from the top of the tree. And while we're up here, I have dogs. So we're going to see how they... I'm going to show you I'm going to talk about the mane. I call the front part, you see how the fur extends out. I call it the mane, even though they're not cats. It looks beautiful from up top here. What about from here? And it looks even better. So, that's it for this episode, I guess. I have nothing else I'm doing. And you can see the giant chicken, too. The next episode, we'll do the bakery. We'll build the bakery. I don't know where to build it. I have to extend this out some more because town... Well, I have to extend the path because I want town to also maybe be on that island. I don't know how easily I'm going to build stuff back here because it's just all snow and there's that ravine. But yeah. That's it for today's episode. Also, back here, I can show you too. I might have to jump off onto one of these things. I have to give credit to some certain animals that helped me get all the wool for this episode. This farm of sheep. And the sheep in the barn. And we can have a little bit of a problem here. The cow here is in the ground. And not only that, every other animal is missing. Just the cow is in there. So, I think they despawned. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.